Everybody like and subscribe my YouTube channel, guys. Angelina. Hello. Hi Angelina, hi. Please like and subscribe. What you want, Angelina? Please like and subscribe.
All the atmosphere building very gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly. Just joining us, we are already underway. Reinders crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk gets it clear. Played back in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Threads one in. That pass isn't the best. Doku looking to play him in. He's had a shot! It's there! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 4, Reinders.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Savinho. Ignoring. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Isak. And he's being shifted off it. Doku has created one goal already. Savinho, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Scholes. Diogo Dalot. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
Like and subscribe my YouTube channel, guys.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Scores! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Bernardo Silva.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's onside.
Kivior did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spread it left. Great vision. Sabino!
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Palmer running with the ball, and that could set him on his way. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Doku. Now it's Isak. On time, excellent interception. Ruben Dias. And a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona have their second corner now. It's a decent clearance. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
He's picked his way through. Foden going face to face with his great rival. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Akanji getting this one clear.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is...
Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Ups for safety. Akanji. Ikmuri. 75 minutes played. Rodri. Foden. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's Bernardo Silva.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And Cherki. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's headed upfield.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's not gone well.
substitutions taking place.
And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. It has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Gets into some space. Good ball, good take. Now the cross. Gets his head on it! And again. Goal! The breakthrough strike. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Birmingham break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Birmingham are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That pass has been well intercepted. And they can counter here. And he's got the beating of his man. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Half an hour played now. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he skips past his man. Foden thinks about the shot. Scores! It's in! That is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Nicely intercepted. Palmer. Good run. Strong and purposeful. It's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodri. Now it's Foden. First 45 minutes are up. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back on the way. Oh, it's come loose. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, well played. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Everybody like and subscribe my YouTube channel, guys. So please.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aims beyond the defence. A header! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another? Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Receives it in a wide position. Samuel is there and he can get that clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Samuel. Gray has found the net here, of course. It's a good ball out wide. Tries to pass it. Gray.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pinches it off him. Gray. Distributed tidily.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
That's going to go a long way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Birmingham do have a chance to counter here. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Scholes.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's that. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Everybody like and subscribe my YouTube channel, guys. Keep supporting, guys. Badsha. Like and subscribe by D Gamers Badsha.
Well, this really is much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Little doubt, that is a
Everybody
foul.
like and subscribe my
It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
EpicFootball, like and subscribe.
Diogo Dalot makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, with the explosive pace he's got, Peter, I'd be expecting his teammates to look for the overlap at every opportunity. He can whip in a mean cross too from the byline, but he's the kind of guy you can rely on for his defensive duties too. You know, he'll give you a good shift at either end.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Scholes. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Dijk.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Here's the header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Isak. And it's Palmer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh no, this does not look good.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Scholes. Good chance here! And he has kept it out somehow.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And he's had a hit. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Taken back almost at once. He can run onto that. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has not gone well.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great vision. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. It's Son Heung-min! It's a good run that, great timing. And here's Rooney. Now that looks a decent... Tries a shot! Palmer, and a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose, and one more try! And it's come back out to him. Yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Palmer! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Palmer really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Sharp little ball here. Isak. That's a good ball. Isak! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Great bro. First like and subscribe my channel. Then we will play for a minute.
Gabriel wins the duel this time. Probing pass. Foden gets into a good position. And he lines up. He's got tall. Couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Then we will play friendly match.
Pass is intercepted. With Son Heung-min. Diogo Dalot. Knocks it into space. Chance! Taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's intervened well there.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Can he get on the end of this? It's Rooney! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
He's gone direct here. Kivior promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
No way through. Can he get it through? Van Dijk with the clearance. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How will we look back?
Like and subscribe everybody.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. As you can see, we've already started here. What a feed. Palmer! Magnificent! A finish of true class! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on it, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Diogo Dalot. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been slung wide. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Isaac! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly wicked strike. Nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Isaac is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look...
Oh, what has happened here? That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. No joy this time. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Not the most accurate pass. Saka. And it's Palmer. Great vision. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. Up he goes! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No way through there. And here's Isak.
succès.
There will be 1 minute.
He's through here.
The half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. Tries to play it through. Palmer, he's shifting through the gears here. It's a sharp pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Saka. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. It's a ball kick. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Probing pass. 60 minutes played. No, again, there's no way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Everybody like and subscribe my YouTube channel, guys.
Odegaard. And it's Palmer. Now it's Haaland. Kivior cuts out the pass.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, easy pickings there. Saka. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's well seen too. Now, can they get him away? Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Everybody like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Keep supporting, guys.
motion.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Oh, red, nice interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Looking to play him in. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute
Pass
added
isn't the
time.
best. 1 minute, oh, terrible. Picked out brilliantly. Haaland! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! That is lovely. Finished with a... And that is that. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they show real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
We are glad to inform you
Many
that
thanks to
today's
Jim,
match
and
day
with that,
programs
it
are
is a
available
very
from
good night
stands
to you.
located by the gates. I'm sure there will
Okay, bro. 1v1. Yes, of course, bro. First like and subscribe my channel, bro. Then we will play 1v1. Hi. Play against me. Oh yes, yes, sure. First like and subscribe my channel, bro. Bro, first like and subscribe my channel, then we will play room. Bro, like and subscribe first. One v one. Yes, of course I will play, but first you like and subscribe, then we will play. Yes, I know. Yes, I know, bro. First like and subscribe my channel. Like and subscribe my channel, then we will play 1v1, bro. First like and subscribe, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribe. Let's play Arun. Hmm?
Well, what a beautiful evening, and the program for a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drew, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Already we're underway here. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears. David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here?
Decent chance!
Looking for the run.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Now it's Messi. And it's Scholes. Oh, perfectly measured that.
And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Mbappe
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Marquinhos gets it away. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Now there's and the shots! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Already chasing the game. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. DiMarco. Rodri. Cannavaro. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
He's got away. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Villa. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Picked up and Messi! And it's hoisted clear. Somewhat off target. Palestine finding their passes. Good effort from distance.
Oh, that is rather wayward. I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Villa. David Villa!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect. Well played.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe.
No, that's been intercepted. Pedri.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Messi is flagged offside. Scholes, given the lift of his goal. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa.
It could be in.
And he shoots! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Real chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Long ball looking to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
Great chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found the way through. Mbappe! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Hakimi, and it's Messi. That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Saka. Now Mbappe. And he's on a charge. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi, he's through here, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi, it really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Pedri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Rodri. Played out to the right.
Oh, super ball!
It's Neymar! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. Spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Palestine get themselves... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Neymar.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That has not gone well. It's come through and he's had a quick look in, some shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, red, nice interception. And he's lost his man here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence able to hold on this time. Hangs in across. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Well seen. Saw that. Neymar! Just off target.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Rodri. Aims beyond the defence. Showing good feet. Hangs one in. Neuer claims it. Safe pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
DiMarco. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Neymar. And it's DiMarco. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Now Ronaldinho. He has found a way through. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Mbappe really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. Searching pass he's played there. And he's forced to go back. That's an imaginative pass. Hazard looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Palestine have got it back and they'll have another go. Great ball and he's in here. And he's in. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Good ball over the top. That should get the job done. And the counter is on. It's been slipped through. He's found a way through. Look at the space. Goes for a shot! Ambitious ball here. Great vision. And he was quick to react. That pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro clears it away. Gabriel.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a good ball out wide. Tries to play it through. Hakimi. Messi. And it's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And this is Messi. And Messi! Yes! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier.
Shot, surely! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's being shifted off it. And here's Ronaldinho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shot a goal!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. And it's Scholes. It's a really well-measured ball. Rodri. Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe powering forward here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. And Neymar. It's a promising position. And it's Hazard. A chance for a shot! They've scored! They're back within reach!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So is this the start of a... Tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Palestine blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Scholes. Scholes!
Great football, shots and save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Deftly away. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. Tries from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Threads one in. That is a great pick out.
Neymar. That's a good ball. Shot could be on. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Oh, what a climb! Final touch was poor. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That pass isn't the best.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Chips it through. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to play him in. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
It's a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it? The way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional shoots!
That is commitment to the cause. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Saka with the short one. And another try! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pedri. Van Dijk. Great vision. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Hakimi. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Villa. Well, that looks a decent ball. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well played. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's DiMarco. And he thumps it clear. Cannavaro. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's there to retrieve it. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hakimi tries a shot! Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional goals. The utilisation.
Chance for a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Pedri. Pedri. Neymar. That's earned a reprieve for the time being. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Palestine have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Ronaldinho plays it in. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. And it's Conte. This is Owen. Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Palestine really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Palestine have their third corner. Conte! Harmlessly behind. And here's Messi. Cleared without complication. Cannavaro. Conte. And it's Cannavaro. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Pedri. Neymar. Palestine finding their passes. Rodri aims beyond the defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a searching pass. And he's in on goal. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's promising. A header! That could spell trouble. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Messi. Played out wide. Saka. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Might be taking real chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. David Villa! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Like and subscribe my YouTube channel, everybody.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. The pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Mbappe! That is masterful defending. Corner number 4 coming up here. There's the header! And now they can clear their lines. Belletti. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Messi. Hakimi. Pedri. Rodri threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Distributed tidily. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gabriel picks it up out wide. Hazard. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's neat.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. Has crossed into the middle. There's a searching pass. And the shot! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart...
And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Belletti.
Quality ball. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. DiMarco. And he won't in. Hazard. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Neymar. Vaya claims it, and the danger passes. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to pass it through. Scholes takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Conte. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Improving pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Here's Rodri. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona go into the lead. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get it through? It's a brilliant Scholes! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And this is Neymar. Pedri, and the shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective nation to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi could try cutting inside.
Great chance!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Palestine get their fourth corner. They've played it short. And it's goes for a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. And the through ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run
and
enough to
subscribe my
ensure he
YouTube
didn't
channel,
stray
guys.
offside.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that's a chance! That's not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Cuts out the supply. Oh, good looking ball. Marquinhos makes the interception. Neymar. It's played through for him. Great ball and it Messi! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team...
And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. And here's Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Hazard looking for a runner. Cannavaro cuts it out. Tries from a long way out. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Neymar. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. Messi.
Palestine surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Now there's a fine ball. He's shooting! Belletti. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Conte. Pedri. And this is Ronaldinho. It's an imaginative pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He has found the way through. It's Hazard. Goes for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They're up to 5 corners now. Saka goes short.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Belletti. Oh, important interception. Palestine are looking to go forward now. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. This is... Oh, he's having a shot! That's another chance! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Palestine could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more
Decent chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is a little undercooked.
Has been indicated.
This looks promising. Bring it back. Neymar. Very nicely done. Hazard. Nicely shaped ball. Nicely intercepted. Cannavaro. And Hakimi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Messi in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk. Looking to play him in. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost.
I will win, bro, but some issues. My device not charged and very lag. Device very lag. You wanna play with again?
Barcelona, eyeball to eyeball. Rivals one more time.
Welcome to
A day
today's
for
match.
parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar is onto this. Nicely aimed pass. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have. That's an excellent interception. Messi. Mbappe, he's on it, can he get away?
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
De Bruyne. And this is Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Played right into his path. And the shot! And now it's a race for the ball. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tchouaméni cuts it out. De Bruyne. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Doesn't pass, but can he get there? Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Cannavaro. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Hernandez and Neymar. That is Tchouaméni. Messi. Neymar aims beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball, he's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't.
Terrible pass. And the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Messi. Madrid, fine. He's gone for goal. Yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some save there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Billy Go.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Looking for the run. David Villa receives it. David Villa! Dispatched clinically. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal shows should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, Ned. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bellingham. That pass isn't the best. He's got away. Shot could be on. Shot a goal! He's looking wide. Who saw this coming? Barcelona are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, what a mistake! And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now, can they get him away? 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances?
And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Has been indicated.
This ended up in no man's land. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper has it. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Action has already started. And it's Robertson. Lobbed in behind. The most accurate pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed Salah! That is one way to get his defending done.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Chance! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly give Palmer!
Manchester United are behind here despite their... Oh, that's ambitious. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played in by Foden. Keeper's dealt with that. Vince, out to the left it goes. Kivior kept his eye on it and he's there. Salah. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box. And that has put a halt to things. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foden, Van Dijk, Isaac. And he's found a way past. That's going to go a long way. And he was quick to react. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show...
Ekitike! Rodri. For Palmer. Vitz. Ekitike. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played out wide. Looking for options for movement. Gakpo with the big header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Better, and so did he. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gravenberg tries to pass it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? That's it for the first half, a breathless ending. High-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
You don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter. If you
climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Rodri. Shifted it to the flank. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Salah! Taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Liverpool are sitting pretty. 2-0 up. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's Palmer. Played it. A header! Decent enough try.
Isak is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Ibrahim.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Let's. Number 8. Gakpo. Number
Robertson.
22.
Good pass, but can he get there? Somewhat off target.
Gomez. Number 19.
Palmer. Can he get on the end of this? And Dyke cuts out the pass. McAllister. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's very neat. Played into space. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gabriel. That pass isn't the best. Gives it back. Threads one in. Cross from Robertson. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He welcomes it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's a sharp little ball here. Frimpong gets good distance on it. McAllister clears. Martinez. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Palmer.
Added time.
Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. Ended up in no man's land. And that's that. In the end, there's no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of And so we reach a fourth road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd is ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Just joining us, we are already underway. When these two meet, Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foden stood his ground strongly.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Big header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with. Well, Peter, the lethal Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of the great strikers that defined the generation.
English football in the early years of the 21st century was more or less his time and place.
Yeah, his hat-trick in early May certainly comes to mind. Give me any of those goals he scored that day, all great finishes.
And a week later, of course, his team had secured the title. Played back in, and he's taking no chances now. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the run. Haaland. Scholes. Still goalless. Searching passes played there. Wilshere. And it's Van Dijk. It's come to nothing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And Gabriel. Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. Foden in acres of space out wide. He's done very well to take that back. It's a cute ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's worked it through. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kivior. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Van Nistelrooy. White. Well played, well sorted out. And he thumps it clear.
1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri.
it. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
To Ligt, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Ødegaard.
He's in space and looking for options. Crossed into the box.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's on it, can he get away? He's got the goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Diogo Dalot. Steered out wide, but
He won't reach that one. Out of play for a throw. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
this is a really
Front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can they get him away?
that pass just didn't quite work.
Threads one in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
And a finish!
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Foden. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 10, Alexander.
Manchester United and the equaliser, and we're on square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect with so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Foden. Foden. It's a searching pass. Well read. Nice interception. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That's good vision. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Foden. It's made it. Haaland! He's missed, but not by that far. Somewhat off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Palmer, he has found the way through. Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Foden. Looking to play him in. Rodri cuts it out. Stones. And the first half is done. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow
Shot a goal! There it is! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
no space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Shoots!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass is just off target. Rodri.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Played into space out wide. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Foden set up one goal so far. Can he get on the end of this? Saka. Now it's Foden. Good ball, good take. Saka! Manchester United have their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Ah, he's given it away. Goes down, but nothing given. Tries to play it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution. Manchester United. Number 7. Palmer. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it. Ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Palmer. An uncompromising challenge. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Gundogan! Oh, it's there! And the comeback is complete. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Scholes with the cross. Saka!
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Palmer. That has not gone well. And time is up. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The So it is that time. Team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Isak goes steaming forward. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's managed to get rid. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. Danger averted for now. Gakpo. Scholes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Diogo Dalot. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now it's Palmer. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Scholes! And he has kept it out somehow.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodri makes the interception. That is good alertness. Now it's Hoyland. And this is Marmouche. And it's Scholes. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. That looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first half thoughts?
Solid, very solid, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's nil, and he shoots! We've got a goal! The second half sparks straight into life!
Well, Peter, they're trying to side here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
He is through.
Played in deep. It's a throw in. Palmer gets into some space. Scores! And it nearly went all the way.
Scholes certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Raya hunts it upfield. Looking for a runner. Floated through. No, again there's no way through. Hoyland receives it in a good position here. Gakpo. And that is expertly dealt with.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Isak concedes a free kick for that.
Pass is intercepted. Menu. Ball's gone astray. Gakpo. Menu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Gakpo gets into a good position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. Gabriel. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may have had another chance, you know.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's found the way through. Great ball, and he's in here, and he'll shoot here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Corner then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Plays it across. Skillfully cut out. So at ease on the ball. Searching pass is played there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test pass.